Hello, this is Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play EU4 Common Sense. So, I skipped a year or two because nothing was really happening. I worked on my relations a little bit and I found an ally. We're going to get allied with the big blue blob. I had to unrival Aragon to make that happen because they are allied with Aragon and I had them as a rival, so I just changed rival. I got the Ottomans, Poland and Bohemia as rivals now, and I boosted my relations enough so that France will accept an alliance. So that's going to be our ally. Hopefully this will keep us safe from the HRE at least. I don't think they will really help with the Ottomans, but they might send a fleet, who knows. But it's mostly protection from the HRE because Bohemia is the emperor now and they don't exactly like me. That's an understatement. Yeah, our relations are pretty damn bad. Anyway, yeah, I can accept the real marriage as well, why not? So, I'm still annexing Serbia, that's going to take 3 more years or so. Yep, it will be done in 1496. I'm not going to declare war on the Ottomans or on anyone else until I'm done with the annexation. Because I need my army to be a little bit bigger, and that will give me some time to recover my manpower, at least a bit. And I have this mission still, right? We can definitely do that. Just need to recruit a few regiments, and that should do the trick. This might even be enough, possibly. Oh yeah, let's mothball the forts, because I don't really need them right now for anything. And we can lower army maintenance. We won't be getting any rebellions. As for the advisor, I should be able to afford an advisor. 1.5% provincial unrest. Oh, it's this guy, plus 10% spy offense. Yeah, I don't really need that. And we got the mission done. So, what now? We could get a claim on Poland. I could accept our manpower reserves need to recover, but if I declare war before completing this mission, it will get automatically cancelled, or it will fail. I'll accept it anyway. So what about that advisor? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't really need plus 10% spy offense. And I obviously can't afford higher level advisors. That would kill my economy, more or less. We got level 7 admin tech. So I'm going to pick up defensive ideas from that. Yep, let's go for defensive ideas. And I'll probably go for at least the first 2 ideas before I work on my military tech. The next military tech is 11 years ahead of time anyway, and I'm getting 8 military power per month. And that's without my national focus set to military, it's set to admin power at the moment. Gain 10 prestige, but lost 24 gold. I could buy some more prestige, why not? Alright, let's buy some more prestige. How old is our ruler now? 51. Well, hopefully he'll have at least 10 more years or so. The next ruler is pretty decent as well, but not as good as this one. 455 and 245. What again? Oh, really? Great. Okay, we'll have to deal with that then. Time to raise army maintenance. I can wait with this a little bit. Just merge our army and get our morale up. Maybe recruit another regiment. I don't know if this is going to be enough. Well, yeah, we have more. This should be enough. How many rebel regiments? 16. We can handle that. Oh, nice. Gain 100 admin power. Skill to statesman. That's not very useful. Austria's opinion of Hungary changed by plus 50. That's useful. Austria is still our ally. They lost the war. And Bavaria also lost a war recently. But they are still strong enough to be useful. They have something around 25 to 30,000 troops combined. So that basically doubles my current army size. What again? I don't want unrest. Plus 1% missionary strength is useful. Shame about the increased tech cost, but I'll take the missionary strength. Alright, we can accept this event now. And let's go beat up the rebels. They don't have a general, so we will beat them quite easily, without any major effort. I don't even need to wait for these 2 extra regiments. Yeah, sieges in provinces without forts are instant. I'm still getting used to that when rebellions happen. Oh hey, I don't even have to bother with that other stack. Thanks for help. How nice of them. So, 2 more years to finish annexing Serbia. I should also watch my relations with Bosnia. I will lose some once I start annexing Serbia. I could start annexing Bosnia right now. Wait, can I do it now? Yes, I can. Yeah, let's get started on that. That means I won't be able to use my diplomats for anything for the next 2 years, which is fine. Okay, let's get started. We are slightly above our diplomatic relations limit right now, but I'm okay with this. The modifier, the -1 modifier, will go away once we're done annexing Serbia. So that's fine. A new pope, loyal to Bohemia. That's not so great, considering Bohemia is already the emperor. So Bohemia is the emperor, and they are the papal controller. Okay. Wait, what? What war was that? Poland declared war on the Ottomans? Oh! Interesting. Well, I can't join in right now, but I could join in once I'm done annexing Serbia. This seems like a perfect opportunity to attack the Ottomans. Well, it's very, very tempting. Austria should join. Military access from Poland. I will actually accept. Yep. Go fight Kebab. And accept. I need them to fight each other. They both have pretty big armies. Let's check the ledger. The Ottomans had a lot of manpower. From what I checked recently, 18,000. Lithuania has 27,000 manpower and 40,000 troops. The Ottomans might actually get wrecked. Poland and Lithuania combined have 61,000 troops, and the Ottomans only have 28,000. If they send everything they have, the Ottomans might actually get wrecked, which I'm more than okay with. I could take some of this stuff down here. But first I need to wait to finish annexing Serbia. I could cancel the other annexation, but nah. I'll recover some extra manpower, get more troops. The Ottomans are still dangerous. Alright, so I definitely want the first 2 defensive ideas, so we'll pick up this one. And we'll also pick up the plus 15% morale of armies as soon as we get enough military power. Imperial reform. Okay then. How much does Bohemia hate us? -100. Alright. Well, they definitely won't like us. Especially since we have each other rivaled. But considering we're friends or allies with the big blue blob, it should be fine. I just need to watch my back. I'm more worried about Poland and Lithuania getting a little bit too big. Because they will get stronger if they beat the Ottomans. Probably. It will depend on how many provinces they will annex from them. Anyway, let's keep converting. We got some more troops. What again? What's this? -30 relations with Bohemia. That's 50% chance to get -30 relations with Bohemia. I don't think I want to risk that. I don't know. Okay, let's try. We have a cardinal loyal to us. I don't think we got a penalty with Bohemia. Yeah, we did get a penalty with Bohemia. Oh well, whatever. We bribed the cardinal, so what? Almost done. This will give us a slightly bigger army as well. One of the reasons, the main reason why I'm waiting for this, really. Not sure if I have a claim. I should. Yes, we do have a claim. What again? Plus 20% artillery cost. Not really relevant. Artillery isn't that important just yet. So, +3 tolerance of heretics. That is useful. I will pick that up. That will help with unrest at least a little bit in some of our provinces. Well, not right now, but in the future. Come on. Almost done, 98%. How many provinces do we still have to convert, actually? A few. We'll keep working on that. 0 unrest. Yeah, unrest definitely won't be a problem here. -3, diplomatic reputation. Right, we finished annexing Serbia. Right. That was the event tied to the annexation. So, remove kebab. We do have a trade dispute. That means 25% cost for these things. Well, no, I think I'll go for this province as the war goal. I don't want to rely on ticking war score, because we probably won't get the ticking war score. We would have to win 80% of the battles. They do have a pretty big army right here. I could always fabricate a new claim as well. That would be kind of useful. Yeah, I'd like to wait. This is a pretty big army. I don't necessarily want to engage that. Hopefully they will keep fighting. They are still fighting Poland, so I need them to fight more. Let's just fabricate a claim on what exactly. Let's see. How well developed are these provinces? This is the development level. 10, 5, 9, 14. Not bad. 17. Okay, we could go for a Dirn. Could fabricate a claim on that, yes. Alright, let's fabricate a claim on a Dirn. That will take a year or two or whatever, but that's fine. How's our force limit right now? Oh, we are over our force limit. That's not necessarily good. Time to disband few regiments, I suppose. We'll disband some infantry. I don't have any more mercenaries. I got rid of them a while back. Okay, we'll just disband some infantry. It's fine. And now we should be exactly at our force limit. Yep. Our agent was discovered. It's fine. No one is winning decisively. It's kind of a stalemate at the moment, but they are certainly fighting each other, which is great for me. It would be best if they just weakened each other significantly, lost a lot of troops in this war, and ended the war without anyone taking a lot of territory, without anyone getting a decisive victory. Just lose a lot of troops, lose a lot of manpower, and we can take advantage of that. I don't think the Ottomans are going to win. Poland and Lithuania just have way too many troops combined, and way too much manpower. But who knows? So how's that spy doing? 26%. Soon. Let's raise our maintenance then. I could try to get a better leader, although there's no way I'll get a 4-shock general. That's incredibly unlikely, I think. No need to waste our military power. A 3-shock general is about as good as I can hope for. The Ottomans are coming back with their stack of doom. Minus 25%. Oh, is that the province I'm converting? I think it is. Yeah, it is. So it will never be completed? Or will it ever be completed? Yeah, at this speed, Oltenia will never be fully converted. Alright, we'll have to convert something else then. Any better advisors? Well, yes and no. If the statesman was level 1, then I would grab him. But that's not very useful. Well, this is mostly a question of when exactly to declare war. Austria will join. But Tunis will join on Kebab's side. How is their war going? Well, they are actually kind of winning at the moment. That's not so great. They are starting to occupy Poland. But surely Poland will send more troops. They are fighting here already. Would be best if Kebab got stack wiped. That's probably not going to happen. Well, they are losing. I think this is a good moment to declare war. I don't know, I'm a little bit paranoid. I don't think we'll get a much better moment to declare war, though. So Edirne will be our war goal. And I would like to annex that as well. Still thinking about it. Yeah, Bavaria won't join because it's too far away. That's to be expected. But France only has minus 31 modifier from distant war. Okay. Alright, let's declare war. I hope I'm not going to regret that. Go. Alright, it's done. Too late to change our mind now. Yes, that does mean we'll fail our mission, but I'm not going to delay the war just because of that mission. Also, activate all our forts. I mean, I suppose I could mothball these ones in the back. It's not really that important to keep them active. Yeah, let's just disable them. Minus 10% technology cost. Oh, nice. That's going to be useful. Mothball this one. I might need this one, so we'll keep that. Yeah, we need all of these. Now, we need to keep an eye on Kebab. I'll stay close to my main army. Oh yeah, we lost our light ships. I should have moved them to a port. I'll just stay as close to Edirne as possible. I could split this stack further, but I don't want to leave only 7 regiments in there. Because then, if the Ottomans show up with a huge stack, I might lose that army before reinforcements can arrive. Pause. What's this? Lose 1 stability. How about no? Or we can get minus 10% trade efficiency and minus 10% national tax for 10 years. I don't want to lose stability. Okay, let's accept that. And we can take a look at the ledger. How much did Kebab lose? They are at 21,000, but they are at 0 manpower. Alright, good, good. That means they will have to start hiring mercenaries, which is great for us. Right, well, we can't move through here because fort. Yeah, I need to stay close enough. They do have a big stack. Yep, they are going to attack. Let's move in. I need to win this engagement. Okay, we should win this. They are getting -1 penalty. And Poland is going to join in. Yeah, we are going to win this easily. No problem at all. And our allies are also coming. Yep, nice. Okay, let's move out because attrition. Yeah, 8% attrition. That's kind of bad. Let's get out of here. We'll move back into our own territory. I don't want to lose 50% of my army because of attrition. That would be silly. Just keep an eye on Constantinople. And so far this is easier than I expected, but it's mostly thanks to Poland and Lithuania. So hey, we don't have to be allied with Poland and Lithuania in order for them to help us. That probably wasn't exactly their plan. Now question is, how greedy do I want to get with this? I could siege a lot. Is there a fort here? No, there isn't. We'll siege that, because why not? Just keep an eye on this area. How's the leisure now? Ottomans, where are you? Are they too far down the list? Yeah, 16,000. It will take them a while to recover from that. Real marriage from France. Yep, let's accept that. I'd like to stay allied with France long term. In fact, I should probably send my diplomat there. Nah. No need to do that just yet. We got another province. Let's siege some more. We can siege a few. This one. Oh, 16 regiments. Okay, let's move back in. The fourth siege is almost done. There we go, it's done. Alright then. Well, that's 11% war score. Let's go for some more. I can siege all of this stuff to the west. And then just go for a deal. We can siege this one maybe. That's not a bad idea. That will be instant. Are there any forts around here? I'm not seeing any. No, there aren't any forts here at all. Okay, that's great. So we can get a deal whenever we want. There, we got that. They are actually moving in here. Okay. Can I get out of here before they arrive? 22nd February. No, they will catch us. Oh no, these are just retreating, right. Didn't notice that. They are in shattered retreat. Well, Austria is actually sieging Constantinople. Thanks, Austria. That's 11% still. Okay, then. We pretty much won this. It's not like the Ottomans can do anything at this point. I would just like to annex as much territory as possible. The more the better. Oh yeah, there is a fort right here. Okay, I suppose we can siege that. Let's move the general here. The general did have one in siege. And we got some artillery. That's all the artillery we got? No, it's not. There's some more. Right, move the artillery. I'll siege the fort and then see what kind of deal I can get. They are still fighting, that's perfect. Question is, what then? Because we still have the problem that we can't really expand from anyone other than Poland, Lithuania and Kebab. Unless I want to attack someone across the sea or something like that. Which doesn't seem like a very good idea at the moment. They are sending 24 regiments. Well, they are trying to re-siege their fort. And they will be done before I'm done down here. Okay, I think we have to head back. I don't want to give up my siege progress though. Oh, they are moving? That's a bit of a strange decision. They are going to engage us, won't they? 1st December. Okay, we will run away. I need some help down here. I'm not sure if I can win this. Oh, they are going to siege this. I might have to give up this siege progress for now. I don't know. I don't really want to. But I need these 7 regiments. I really do. Maybe they will come down here. Oh, there we go. Okay, can we win this? I'm getting -1 from terrain because I'm technically the attacker. No, I'm the defender. Okay. Can we win this? I hope so. No, I think I'm going to lose. Seems a little bit strange. Yeah, they do have more morale. I need to give up this siege. It looks like I will actually lose. Maybe. The reinforcements might help. We need to roll well in the shock phase. Yes, we rolled a 9. I think we'll win thanks to the 9. And now we got a 1. 6. There, we won. I would have lost if I didn't move the troops that were sieging the fort. Okay, let's not get too greedy. What kind of deal can we get right now? I feel like sieging this fort might be a little bit too greedy. Are they still at war with Poland? No, they are just at war with us. Yeah, I think we have to peace out. Let's not get too greedy. We can't even annex a deer, that's pretty annoying. Can we annex anything at all? Or do we need more war score? Looks like we need more war score to annex anything. Oh yeah, we didn't occupy forts here, we are occupying fort here. Why can we not do this then? Length of war, current peace offer. Well, I need more war score if I want to annex even one province. That's kind of unfortunate, but that's the reality. I think I'll need some mercenaries to make that happen. Well, let's break this siege first. We can beat that one regiment. Kind of sucks that they already peaced out with Poland. Is it going to be enough now? No. Hey, yeah, it will be enough. I could grab one province right now if I want to. Or I can continue and try to get more war score. Here's the thing. If I annex this province right here, they won't have a border with Poland anymore. Which isn't necessarily good for me. I want them to have a border with Poland. So I feel like it's better to annex the other provinces. But then I need a little bit of extra war score for that. Unless I just go for one. I'd like to get a Deern at least. Well, we can get a Deern. I'm a bit torn about this. I feel it's a bit risky continuing the war. But on the other hand, if we can get at least a little bit of extra war score, we can annex more than one. What again? Lost 10 prestige, lose 50 military power. I can lose some prestige, it's fine. Alright, let's get some mercenaries to help us out. Not too many. We'll have to consolidate the regiments. So we'll do that. I'm out of manpower, so there's no point recruiting anything other than mercenaries. I can't recruit anything other than mercenaries. It's not really an option. Alright. No, we shouldn't be doing this. This should be enough, I think. We are getting ticking war score. So I'm not in a huge rush. I just need to not lose fights. And not let them re-siege anything. And we'll win, basically. Is there good terrain anywhere here? Yes. Woods. If we could bait them to attack us here, that could potentially be great. Poland has cancelled military access. Whatever. So can we bait them to attack us? That would be awesome. Well, they are moving. They will get -2 from this, I think. Oh, yeah, I see what they are doing. I don't think so, buddy. Sneaky bastards. Yeah, I'm not going to let them do that. Let's keep trying. Hold on, did our military leader die? Yeah, our military leader actually died. Okay. Yeah, I almost missed that. That would have been bad. This guy is awful. We need at least 2 in shock. That's kind of important. Yeah, this is not the best general I've ever seen. But he will have to do. Pick these guys. Only 2 in shock. It's better than 1. Are they going to attack us? Okay, that was a little bit strange. Maybe I should attack them instead. I think I can win. What's this province? Grasslands. What's their military tech? 8. And ours is also 8. Okay, let's help Bosnia. I think I can win this. We need to win this. Come on. Yeah, we are going to win this easily. By 21%. Once I can annex at least 2 provinces, I think I'll finish the war. Again, I don't want to get too greedy, and I'm the only one fighting the Ottomans right now. Not counting my allies, obviously. We can't get 2 provinces just yet. I definitely want a Deern. Which one of these has higher development level? This one, 15. Alright, so we'll try to take these 2 at least. We'll see how that works. 21% right now. Let's kill these guys. I might need more mercenaries, but I hope not. Kill this dude and we can siege this province too. I don't think I have the time to siege Constantinople. That's not going to happen probably. Or at least it won't take forever. Oh, they re-sieged this. We can go back there to beat them up. I can still try to re-siege this fort down here. 22%. How close are we to being able to do this? We are pretty damn close. 43 positive, 44 positive, 48 negative. I don't think I want to wait for 3 provinces. That's a little bit too much. Okay, let's help with this fight. And yes, I can see they are trying to siege the fort back. Now they are moving. More mercenaries. Okay, we need to win this fight. And I think we will. We rolled 0 in shock phase. But we are going to win. Yep. 27%. Getting better. But I think they are recruiting some mercenaries. Okay, we can get 2 provinces right now. I think this is good enough. Can we get them to cancel any alliances? They don't have any alliances. I don't think I can get them to release anything. Probably not, no. Can we get some money? I don't think we can get war reparations. No. We'll get some gold then. 100. Okay, this is a reasonable deal in my book. Send demand. Yeah, let's not get any more greedy than this. I feel we hurt them enough. Done. Hashtag remove kebab. And let's start the course immediately. We should have more than enough. Well, yeah, we have more than enough admin power. These are pretty decent provinces too. Level 17 development and level 15 development. That's better than most of my provinces, to be honest. My most developed province is 24. And second most developed is 19. And we are at 0 manpower again, but hey, it was worth it. I might just keep some of these mercenaries for now. Lower our maintenance. But anyway, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.